I am Linga Raju. I am a facilitator in a school. I am basically from Bangalore. I stay in Surat since many years.
I am Linga Raju. I am a textile engineer by profession, and I have been staying in Surat since many years. Even I am from Bangalore, and we know Himanshu Bhai since many years.
Basically, I met Himanshu Bhai with a problem. I had a severe spondylitis problem. I underwent many medical treatments. All the treatments were temporary. Then once I started attending his sessions, I started attending his classes, I felt the changes. Though the changes were gradual, but it was of great improvement.
It was of good help. In fact, it was my wife who took me to Himanshu Bhai. She discovered the Center Yoga Kaivalyam at a time when I was having some health problems.
He had severe gastritic problem because of the work stress or because of the lifestyle.
Irregular food habits and all that had created severe gastritis. And even though the doctors were doing a great job, actually we needed something beyond what doctors could do. And my wife was of the opinion that we should do yoga. And okay, I agreed, we should we should find a good yoga teacher. And she discovered Yoga Kaivalyam, and that's how we approached Himanshu Bhai some 8 years back.
He doesn't even tackle, he not even tackles your physical problem, he tackles your mental status also. The mental stress we go through in the daily life.
Yeah, he is really good at it. Actually, he is a doctor and he has practiced doctor, and actually he knows the body as he is a doctor, he is a yogi, he is a master, he knows how to balance the mind and body. Actually, people need to address the problems of their body as well as mind that a routine doctor will never be able to do. What doctors do is simply give medicines, and they will never address the mind part of it.
What I feel is today's problem all the problem is because of the stress.
Yes.
The daily lifestyle, the pressure in your workplace, the pressure in the way you tackle your house. So all these, the major problem is because of the stress, and he is a right person where he tackles
in fact, I consider him as an insider for this job.
Exactly.
For any tasks that we do in the outside world, we deal with so many agencies, we can't do it by ourselves. We take help of so many experts, consultants for all tasks. When it comes to dealing with our own body, actually we fail to acknowledge that we also need someone who can help us deal with our own body, because many people can't deal with their own body. They don't know their own body.
We don't understand our mind, we don't understand, rather we keep searching for peace in other places. But the basic thing is we have to understand our body, our mind first. But he is the right person who makes you understand yourself, makes you understand the situation, the way you have to tackle the things.
Yeah, see,
and simple methods. He uses simple methods.
The great thing about his course is he has got such methods which are so easy to implement, and irrespective of your background, social background, your cultural background, your intellectual level, your language, whatever it is Himanshu Bhai has that ability to connect with people. He makes people understand its methods in such a simple way that at any stage they will never feel that they are going through some kind of therapy or something like that. They will simply adapt to his methods, and his methods include yoga, pranayama, and most importantly, his preaching sessions are so invaluable, because in those preaching sessions he imparts a lot of his deep accumulated knowledge. He transfers that knowledge to his followers in such a way that they will get to know what's the summary of his understandings of Patanjali Yoga, what's the summary of his understandings of how a good life is led, how to have a good food practice, how to tackle situations, how to prioritize our objectives, how to get a value system. People don't know about value system. Actually, it is such an important thing. All these things actually he preaches in his sessions, which is a very invaluable part of his course, and we benefited a lot from these things.
the most important thing is once you sit in front of him, you feel the comfort zone. Without your
Yes.
knowledge, you just put everything out. What's in your mind? What are your real life problems? Everything in front of him, and he, with simple methods, basic simple methods, he tackles your problem, and he gives suggestions,
He's
such
like
valuable suggestions.
He has become like a life coach.
We know him since last 8 years. He's a guide, he's a philosopher to our family since last 8 years.
He's a guru in the real sense, actually. See, as they say, when the going gets tough, only the tough get going. And if you want to become tough, you have to become tough both mentally and physically. And when it comes to handling both mind and body, Himanshu Bhai is the best person you can approach. He will help you out, he will guide you, he will just help you achieve your mind-body balance and lead to a very good, satisfied life. That's what we have got from our association with Himanshu Bhai. That's what
This is our real life
Yeah.
experience, what we are sharing with you today.
That's about Himanshu Bhai.